Hello, welcome to today's Lent reading. He went off to a solitary place where he prayed. In the morning, while it was still very dark, he got up and went to a deserted place. And there he prayed, and Simon and his companions hunted for him. When they found him, they said to him, "Everybody is searching for you." He answered, "Let us go on to the neighbouring towns, so I may proclaim the message there also, for that is what I came out to do." And he went throughout Galilee, proclaiming the message in their synagogues and casting out demons. This is from Mark 1:35-39. What keeps you up at night? What thoughts race around your mind when you're struggling to go to sleep? Find rest, relax, and stop. These are critical questions as Christians, especially during Lent. Take more seriously their duty to learn to pray and reflect on our walk with Jesus Christ. But it's not easy. The pressure of work, exciting job prospects, family responsibilities, a new birth, a friend's wedding, a bereavement, a new opportunity, or a new relationship can all add to the sense of unsettledness in our everyday lives. Like all people, Christians, when they are unsettled, they look for a mad raid number of coping mechanisms to help us. Navigate extra stresses or stimulus. These are significant, and there are significant and growing levels of cocaine and caffeine in our water supply in London, according to reports published by King's College London in 2019, which says something about coping mechanisms we are using. Another study found that drugs are now more available and more quickly than a pizza delivery in many parts of the capital, through the use of county lines and grooming of vulnerable young people. Alcohol or pornography are also often used as coping mechanisms. And then, of course, there is the addition of work itself, or physical exercise. And so, how are you coping with extra stress and strains when times are tough, enjoyable, or abundant? The unsettledness of things need gentle negotiations, processing perhaps a rootedness in their relationship with Jesus Christ, so that we can get a better perspective. The beginning of Mark's Gospel, like the rest of the Gospel, is packed full of activity and action from chapter to chapter, and the first chapter is no exception. There is an enormous sense of expectation. Something new is exploding on the scene. Jesus has already chosen a few disciples, healed a man with an evil spirit, and Peter's mother-in-law, and even before, healed all sorts of people, diseases and sicknesses. Jesus has created a culture of relentless activity, where the first chosen disciples are high on endorphins and eager for the next installment. Jesus, however, tries to find solace in space. He finds us a suitable pattern of ministry by going off to a deserted place to pray. Yes, he is interrupted by a mob of followers, still intoxicated from the activity from the previous night. Mark stated that Jesus was hunted down by Simon. It is an extraordinary expression where he uses the Greek word kataphin, meaning to follow closely and hunt down. This is the only time this is used in the Gospels, where knowing that their motivation is rat power and vanity, Jesus calls time on ketamine and introduces a mission to a neighbouring town so that they might proclaim the message there too. Then he travels across Galilee, proclaiming the message in the synagogues and casting out demons. In this moment, something happened. First, he creates an expectation that an encounter with him changes people. Second, the mission belongs to him and not the disciples. Third, Jesus recognizes the impact that he has having upon others and upon their mental health, and therefore plans his ministry into accordance. Finally, Jesus shows us the pattern of suitable ministry by concluding seeking a place to pray and still amidst all the activity. Mark chapter 1 reminds us that the encounter with Jesus will change people and that there will be mutual reactions to this. It also reminds us that the mission is integral. We have to make decisions to encourage with participants people. Jesus directs our efforts and our role is to join him. We are also reminded that the complexity